Usapan natin how you celebrate your anniversaries sa iyong buhay. Umpisa natin doon sa, I know you celebrated your 10th anniversary with Marian last year. Tama?
That's right.
Paano yun? It was a renewal of vows.
Well, not
Sort
really.
of,
Sort
no?
of, para it was really more of a prayer. Binalikan namin yung simbahan kung saan kami ikinasal 10 years ago, December 30. Tapos, syempre, ang highlight doon ay kasama namin yung dalawang kids. Kasi gusto namin parang ipakita sa kanila na dito naganap ang lahat, dito nangyari ang lahat. So may konting blessing and it was really a very intimate ceremony. And we also had pockets of celebrations. Pero higit sa lahat, we also wanted to honor the people who helped us along the way. Kasi para sa amin, milestone yan eh. Milestone ba yung journey ng 10 taon? So, yun. Simpleng celebration lang.
Yeah, katulad ng sinasabi mo kanina, you know, we do shows and then you have this wonderful marriage. But you don't do it alone. You always have some people, you know, people around you to help, di ba? Somebody is always there standing in the gap to bridge whatever needs to be bridged. Dong, pero yung in the context of your relationship with your wife, the beautiful Marian Rivera, ano pa yung mga pangako na hindi pa natutupad? Kung meron man, ha?
Well, sa hindi natutupad, syempre siguro more of kung ano na lang yung... Kasi parang ginagawa namin simple lang talaga. Kapag sinabi namin pangako, mahirap yung mga pangakong hindi mo talaga magagampanan at magagawa. So we really want to stick with the promises na kaya talaga naming panindigan at gawin. At yun ay, syempre, unang-una, yung pangako sa isa't isa na, you know, we will always go back to that promise that we made 10 years ago doon sa harap ng ating Panginoon. So we always go back to that in times of trouble. And siguro, yung mga simple things like, huwag matutulog hanggat hindi nare-resolve ang isang bagay. Mga ganun, mga simpleng bagay.
Ang ganda nun. But that's hard, ha?
Yes, it is.
That's hard.
It is.
Isa yun sa mga paraan kung paano nyo pinapanatili yung relasyon, yung pagmamahalan. Pero meron pa ba, you know, a lot of young couples are eavesdropping on this conversation. Meron pa bang mga bagay na ginagawa kayo para, I mean, to sustain the relationship? Because falling in love, I mean, some would say, happens. Bahagi ng kwento ng ating buhay. But being able to sustain takes deliberate, intentional effort para mapahaba ang relasyon. Anong ginagawa niyo ni Marian?
Totoo yan. It has to be deliberate. And thankfully, we belong to the same industry. We love
Nakakatulong yun,
we love the same things. You think of creative ways, di ba, on how to always add some spice to your relationship.
Oo. I like the creative ways. Pero, kumusta ang buhay ng extremely attractive couple? I mean, don't listen, not deny it. I mean, your wife is one of the most, and some people would consider the most beautiful woman in, not just in show business, but in the country. You are one of the most gorgeous men in this country. Kumusta ang buhay? Pasensya ka na, hindi ko pa napupuntahan yun. But how is it?
Well, subjective naman yun. Depende sa kung sino yung tumatanaw. And para sa akin, yes, I agree. To me, she's the most beautiful woman in the world. And para sa amin, syempre, we just want to focus on how we see each other. Kasi syempre kapag iniisip namin na, ang trabaho namin, ito na eh, di ba? We are in front of the camera, we entertain, we tell stories. Pero pagdating sa personal na buhay, syempre gusto namin, basta ito ang tingin natin sa isa't isa, we keep it this way.
May mga problema din ba kayo? May mga pinagdadaan? Do you have bad days?
Lahat naman po.
Lahat.
Katulad ng any married couple, meron at meron talaga. Meron at meron talaga. Pero syempre, mahalaga kung paano nyo may mga kanya-kanyang paraan kung paano nire-resolve yung mga kanya-kanyang problema.
Oo. There's always a certain dimension of being unique to a problem, di ba? Yes. Isa lang. Kasi madalas mo sinasabi ito sa Family Feud. Magbigay ng 3 sikreto kung paano ka gwapo. Mabilisan lang.
Tawag dito, disclaimer lang. Siyempre, sabi ko, subjective yan eh. So, basta sinabi ng nanay ko at asawa ko at mga anak ko na gwapo, maniniwala ako. Pero, siguro yung sagot ko dyan, hindi galing sa akin, kung sa mga totoong gwapo.
Sige nga.
So, sikreto, ano bang sikreto? Simple. Siguro palibutan mo yung sarili mo ng mga taong good vibes. yung mga good vibes, yung mga
Yun yung kagwapuhan that
magbibigay sa'yo
comes
ng
from
kasiyahan.
within.
Oo,
Oh, positivity.
Again, ayon sa mga totoong gwapo yan, hindi galing sa akin yan. And basic lang, siguro isang gupit na malupit.
Okay. Oo, importante yun eh. People would say, dapat alam mo ang gupit mo kasi you have to know, yung face, kung anong bagay, and talaga, maselang ka sa buhok.
Hindi naman sa akin. Parang in general.
Kasi meron, ha?
In general, parang yun yung go-to eh. Kasi di ba parang
Okay.
usually sa kalalakihan wala naman masyadong maintenance pagdating sa itsura, sa katawan. Pero talagang pag napasaya ng isang barbero ang gupit, talagang yun na. It
Pogi na.
can make or break a day. Diba? Parang ganun.
Maganda yun.